welcome to a new vlog. Today is Friday. We are about to head to the gym. It is 1:11. Look at that sign.
Nope, can't see it.
You can't see it from there, but this vlog is going to be talking about numbers and signs and things like that. So I'll be speaking more on that at the end of the vlog, but it's just crazy. Didn't plan that. But we are going to the gym a little bit earlier today than usual, but we're gonna do some legs. I was actually in the ER Wednesday, which is typically my leg day, and I'm feeling better today. I will talk about it later as well. I just don't want to start the vlog with like a long speech, but we're heading to the gym, gonna do some glutes today and just try to get my body moving as much as possible. And yeah, so I will see you guys at AE when we get there. Hey guys, so we are done with the workout, taking off my waist trainer. As you guys know, this is from Squeeze Me Skinny, code Jazzy. Saves you some money at discount. This one's the neoprene one, and I'm wearing an two extra smalls. I'm almost at the third one. I'm kind of bloated today. Like I said, I was in the ER, and then my stomach's been in a lot of pain, so I kind of wore it just to help. The workout wasn't anything crazy today. I just wanted to get, like I said, some blood flow in my body and just kind of move my body around so that I could get rid of any like bloatness I had in my stomach. So I'm done with that, but we are about to go on a little shopping trip at this Dick's warehouse, and then we're gonna go home, so I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, so we are back home. I showered. This is the look right now. But this video is going to be a lot of just me talking. That's why it's going to be just a sit down kind of vlog towards the end. But I first want to catch you guys up on what happened this week. So long story short, I had a pain last month. I told you guys that I thought that I had figured it out. Ended up not being what I thought. So on Wednesday, I was at the mall with Chris, just casually walking, went to Bath & Body Works, and then on the way back home, I was in the car, we were on our way to get some lunch, and I just got this excruciating pain that I got last month. It was so bad, I had to tell him to pull over. I literally could not like sit up straight. I was like bent over. It was just horrible, and I was like, you know what, take me to the hospital. I don't have health insurance, so for me to want to go to the hospital is a pretty big deal. So I like felt like I was gonna pass out. I felt like I was dying. I was like, something's rupturing inside of me. And so he takes me to the ER. He has to bring out a wheelchair because I cannot stand up. I'm like literally crying like a baby. They pass me through. They're trying to ask me all these questions, and I'm in so much pain. My vision is all blurry. The guy's like trying to put an IV in me. He's putting the IV, I'm like, I'm gonna throw up. Like, I need you to give me something. And so he hands me a bag. I'm like throwing up in the bag as he's trying to put my IV in. Like, it was just chaotic. So they end up giving me morphine for the pain and nausea. They run CT scan, blood work, urine to make sure I wasn't pregnant, which I already knew I wasn't, and just to make sure my kidney was okay. And after running those tests and the appendix coming out that it was fine, because that was our main concern, the doctor was like, okay, let's run some ultrasound. So they did one above my stomach and then one vaginally. And it turns out that my right ovary has a really big cyst on it, and they were nervous that the cyst was causing the ovary to rotate and not create blood flow to, I guess, my uterus. And so once the test came back, it showed that that was negative. So I was a little worried because he said that we would have had to get going through surgery. But basically I have a big cyst, and he said that that's probably the pain that I had last month, and that I'll probably have it again next month if the cyst doesn't rupture on its own. But he did recommend that I go see an OBGYN to make sure that we get on a plan. And on the way home, I just like started crying. I felt very, very defeated, I guess you would say. I hate, it's almost embarrassing. And I had a few girls, because I posted on IG today, reach out and say like, it's almost embarrassing because people want to say it's just cramps, but it's not. It is not. It is one of the worst pains I have ever gone through. Like, just talking about it makes me want to cry. It is just not a fun pain. And it is so hard when your body is trying to work against you. And on the way home, I was like crying, and Chris was like, why are you crying, babe? And I'm like, it's really frustrating that my body doesn't work with me sometimes. And I try so hard to stay positive, to do my best to be healthy every day, now that I incorporated yoga, my spin, I eat healthy, I drink my water, I work out. And when my body is just acting against me, it's very, very frustrating. And it does affect the quality of life that I live. And it's just frustrating. I mean, there's points like, I guess, Wednesday where I just felt defeated. And that does not mean I'm going to let that put me down and not push me to be better every day, because that's not who I am. But there are moments where I do feel defeated. And if you're watching this and this has happened to you, like, just know, I'm sure the pain will pass, and I'm sure there's got to be something for us. And I've had a lot of you reach out and say like, oh, surgery was the best option for you. So I'm gonna look into that, to remove the cyst, and then to see what else is going on, maybe to help with my endometriosis. But yeah, guys, that happened Wednesday, and because of that, it causes a lot of air in my stomach. As when I came home, I also threw up all the soup that I ate. I ended up throwing up so much that night and that day in the hospital. And the next day, my stomach was so bloated and so much air was in it. I was in so much pain. And there's nothing, like, I do so many remedies to help: peppermint tea, aloe vera, I did fennel seeds, I do gas X, I literally do everything possible to help with the pain, but nothing seems to help. It's just kind of letting time go. I do massages in my stomach. It's a whole thing, and it takes me all day, and I'm like bedridden almost all day. But that's what happened yesterday. Today, thankfully, I felt better, and I was able to get, like you saw, a quick workout. It wasn't my best workout, but I just really wanted to go into the gym and do something and help push that air out and get moving, because that helps. But that's what's been going on health-wise, guys, this week. It's just kind of been chaotic. But let's go into the main part of this video. And I told you guys I was going to be making a change, and that change is I am no longer working with Alphalete. I have been with the brand for 5 years, and it has been an amazing, amazing journey. I have nothing but positive things to say about Alphalete. I have made amazing friendships and relationships, and I've learned so much along the way being part of Alphalete and being good friends with Christian and everything. But there was this thing in my heart that was telling me that it was time for me to, I guess, move on and make a change. My contract ended in August, and as much as I love Alphalete, I just felt like I was being pushed in a different direction. And I was listening to a podcast that it just made everything click, because I was so wishy-washy about, do I want to continue to work with Alphalete or do I not want to continue to work with Alphalete? And the podcast said, if you are not growing, everyone else, and you're comfortable, everyone else around you is growing and you are getting left behind. And that's how I felt. I felt like I was getting left behind, and I felt like I wasn't growing to the best of my ability. And not to say that I need a company to help me grow, but I just felt like it was time for me to make a change. And so I am no longer working with Alphalete. I really appreciate, though, everyone who has supported me along my 5 years working with the company. Thank you guys so much. You guys have helped me out more than you know. And like I said, this wasn't an easy decision, because I do get paid monthly by the company, and I will no longer be getting that paycheck. And it was scary. It was scary to just leave a company and not know what was going to happen, because when I was leaving Alphalete, I didn't have any offers. It's not like I was looking for someone or, trying to change to a different brand. I literally was leaving because I was like, there's something better out there. Not necessarily better, but there's something more out there for me. And, I made the decision to leave. Chris supported my decision to leave. And it was really, really freaking scary. But what I was talking about, the 11/11, for the past year, I've been seeing 11/11 everywhere, and I'm just like been waiting for a sign. I'm like, okay, 11/11 means new opportunities, new change. What is it? And I finally feel like I'm getting that sign. And this whole month I saw this TikTok that said, manifest what you want, and it kind of goes like, I do not chase, I attract. What belongs to me will simply find me. And I've been saying that to myself almost every single morning for the last month. And when I decided that I was leaving Alphalete, and I, officially ended things with Alphalete, I got a lot of just opportunities my way. And it's just been insane, because like I said, it wasn't like I'm asking for it or I was looking for any opportunity. And I think, I haven't made a decision about what way I'm going to go, but I think it's just been amazing how the more you manifest and you believe in yourself, good things can happen. And maybe I make a decision and it's not the best, but it's a learning experience, and I'm ready to take these next steps to just better myself, to grow, to keep focusing on my personal growth, my business growth, and just, make changes, because I don't want to be comfortable. I want to keep growing and I want to keep changing. And I guess now I'm being 27, I'm like, okay, yeah, I can't fall behind. So yeah, guys, that's what's been the big news. So I hope that you guys continue to support me, even though, I'm no longer with Alphalete. And like I said, I wish them all the best. I've developed amazing relationships with the girls on there that I think I will continue to have, and I will still more than likely support Alphalete, because their stuff is amazing. So I just wanted to let you guys know that that's what's going on, and say thank you for all of you guys who truly support me and send me messages on Instagram and comment on here on the YouTube video and like the video. It really, really means so much to me. So thank you guys so much for watching. That's gonna be the end of this vlog. I will have a more exciting vlog for you guys hopefully next week. Let's hope that my health is back intact and I can actually feel good. I want to start decorating the house more and things like that, because fall is here. It's October 1st. So yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.